Live. This is one for the record. I'm Diana, and today is September 9th, 2012. It is Sunday evening, and here is your update for today. Yeah, I'm wearing regular glasses today. Oh well. And then I'm looking in the background. I'm looking at the pane window, and I don't know if you see it. Looking right here, right there, behind where my finger is. Wait, let's see if I can get it. I don't know what reflection that is, but there's something going on in the window behind me. Off to my right, in the second pane. I don't know what that is, but there's some kind of weirdo reflection in that second pane. Almost looks like an owl, don't it? Alrighty then. And speaking of owls, I'm gonna give the news today. I don't know what that is in the window. That's scary. Alright, I'll move over in a minute. But I just saw that reflection. Alright, don't go jumping around. Alright, let's see. I'm talking to the computer camera. Alrighty then. So speaking of owls, the Illuminati clock, I checked that thing, and it's still spinning, but it doesn't, there's nothing going on now. There's no countdown. So I'm just letting you know about that. Alright, heads up with that. Doesn't say there's any more days, hours, or anything. So I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if that was a waste of time. I guess it was. And we'll see what happens today. Keep heads up. Day's not over yet. Okay, and we have 102 days, 9 hours, 15 minutes, and 20 seconds before December 21st, 2012, 11:11 Greenwich Mean Time. Also in the news, I saw it on Pastor Paul Bagley's channel. I'm going to cover this up now. I don't know what's behind me, but we're going to try to block it. 11:11. No, wait a minute. Greenwich Mean Time. So let me see here. I'm too busy looking at whatever that's in the window pane, kind of reflecting. It's kind of weird. According to Pastor Paul Bagley, Paul Bagley 34 channel, a woman in Thailand has thrown herself to the crocodiles, and it's been caught on tape. So heads up with that. Thought I'd let you know about that one. And also on my photo album, yes, the pictures are real. Except for there's one of the spacecraft, and that was taken off the computer, I believe. I can't remember now. Someone sent it to me. They were able to snapshot it. Alrighty then. So now there's something in the other window. I don't know what's going on. Camera's picking up some strange things. Off to my right now, there's something else kind of glaring in the window. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. Don't know. Something's looking. Alrighty then, we're going to close this window in a minute behind me. But the camera's picking it up. That's some bizarre stuff. I'm just looking at it off to the right. Creepy things are happening. I don't know if that's an alien off to the right, but it's definitely a little white head. But I'm not turning around, so maybe it doesn't know I'm looking at it through the camera. Alrighty then, gives me chills. Wondering if when I hit the stop button and when it uploads it, hopefully you'll see what I'm seeing in my off the screen. I'm glad I didn't go out there for my sunglasses that I left in the car. They're prescription now. Alrighty then. Moving on. Other than there's a face in the window, so we'll leave that there. Wait, let me go this way. Some kind of faceage in both the windows. I don't know what that is. There's one there, there's one to the... I don't know, something's developing in the windows. But, scary. I don't know. But moving on. Also something strange on my heads up. heads up, I'm going to read this to you. It's one of my inbox comments, and I'll tell you where to go to see it. Don't know what to do about it, but if I say it over the air live, I know we're being monitored by the feds and the FCC, so now it's going to be off my shoulders, and you got to track this down, because I know everything that goes out is monitored, so don't think it's not. But sometimes it's a good thing, usually not, but this time it's a good thing. I'm going to read this to you. Let me see. Alright, these are comments from one for the record, August 30th, 2012, 31 Louisiana sinkhole, California earthquakes. And there's a comment there. So when you get done watching me, please go to one for the record, August 30th, 2012, 31 Louisiana sinkhole, California earthquakes. And it says, came up today in my box 20 hours ago, I guess. I caught it today still. And it's from a guy called Pillow Bug. P-I-L-L-O-B-U-G-G. Pillow Bug. And it says, let me quote this. This is like breaking news. My daughter is sick, ... I have ordered her to conform to my rules, comma, but she doesn't always do so. I threaten her that I will place her in the basement and torture her forever if she doesn't get well. This is because I love her. It must be right, because the Christian God does the same thing. So let me read this again. Because one person I asked, oh, it could be child abuse. We don't know what it is. Could be some guy that's just a troll that's putting something weird up, but I don't know. You never know. Could be some sort of maniac. We don't know. So I'm broadcasting it, so they're gonna have to see it. YouTube monitors it too. Everybody so here we go again. My daughter is sick. I have ordered her to conform to my rules, but she doesn't always do so. I threaten her that I will place her in the basement and torture her forever if she doesn't get well. This is because I love her. It must be right, because the Christian God does the same thing. So heads up out there, please go to that, read that comment, make a decision. Don't know what to do with it. Don't want it to disappear. Don't want to flag it, because then it'll disappear, or take it off of there. They might want to track that. Or if someone can forward it to wherever it needs to be forwarded, because I don't know what that's about, but it sounds like something from out of a movie, doesn't it? But all I can do is go public with it. That way you see it, and there's a big heads up. And if some guy joking around he's a troll, that's not a good way to do it. Shouldn't do that. And I kind of tried to look at the activity on there. It didn't show that he even sent it, so heads up. Alrighty, we don't know where this came from, or what, when, why, and how, but please, somebody check it out for me, and maybe copy it, or copy paste, send it wherever it needs to go for someone else's attention, maybe YouTube, Webmaster, I don't know. But that one doesn't sound very good. Alrighty then, so please, someone do something with this. All I can do is announce it. I don't want to do anything that might make it disappear. Alright? Alrighty then. Here, I don't know what, who, when, why, what he's pertaining to, but I'm just putting it out there. Alrighty? And I don't want to knock it off of there in case someone needs to trace it. Heads up, YouTube, better check this out. I know you guys monitor this, and I know other people monitor this. Right? So now, do something. Get out of there. Do something good with that monitoring system of yours. Alright, now, moving on. Let's get out of there. I don't know. Weird stuff. Alright. Let's go into the Extinction Protocol 2012 and beyond. Let's see. Oh, I left the air conditioner on. I apologize. It's still real warm in here, though. Pets need it. Giant balloon of magma inflates under Greece's Santorini volcano. Heads up. Sounds like you gotta get out of there. September 10th, Greece. Alright. Next. More tremors rattle Sun Tra hydropower plant in Vietnam. That was today. 6.0 magnitude earthquake strikes Kuril Islands. Now it's 1707 UTC time. New toxic strain of H5N1 bird flu spreading fast in Vietnam. Nicaraguan's San Cristobal volcano erupts with 4 kilometers ash plume. That was yesterday. Moving on, let's go to the Watchers. Watching the world. Alrighty then. Oh, now that I figured out that Screenomatic thing, it takes a very long time to upload though. So, we'll see. We'll try to start doing stuff on that Screenomatic for you so you can see what I'm looking at. But I don't want to do any copyright infringements, alright? I don't want to get knocked off like some of these people have been. So I'm going to try to be very selective and find you some things that it won't matter. Alrighty. Magnitude 6.0 hit Kuril Islands. Again, the San Cristobal volcano in Nicaragua erupted, forced evacuation. Giant plume. Oh, let's see. Also today, tropical storm path plot shows Louisiana, Mississippi more prone to hurricane activity than other states. Also, is Japan facing new Mount Fuji eruption? I reported that yesterday. So I did a pretty late one yesterday. If you haven't seen a story inside a story or within a story within a story, I like that one. So, see if you can catch that. It's pretty cool. It's from all the some of them were like things that people uploaded on Star Wars that were like, and then they made a joke out of it, so I had to pull the sound out. Like they were like saying different things instead of what was really said in the movie. But that was all the footage I could find. Some of it's rare footage. I found what I could that I could use legally. But then they tagged a bunch of commercials on there, so that's what's going on with that. But that's okay. At least I get to use that footage. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's go to E&E News. Not a lot of news on Sunday. Most other people, I guess, are off, but the news keeps going. And I've always wondered, how could it rain 40 days and 40 nights? Now you can see all these volcanoes are putting, also God's doing it, but I'm just saying, scientifically, all the volcanoes are putting out so much ash, cloud, vapor into the air. And now I could see how it could rain for 40 days and 40 nights, I was just thinking on a scientific basis, and yeah, that is feasible now. Alright, let's see. Today, government to begin testing fetuses for gene mutations in Fukushima genomic analysis. "20 times more oxygen in reactor number 3 containment vessel than in reactors 1 or 2. And yesterday, Fukushima Medical University professor onset of radiation-related disease to begin in 4 to 5 years. Data must be gathered now. We shouldn't force upon people that low-dose radiation exposure is safe." Jeez. I think with the amount, I think that time, it's my estimate, in my opinion, that you're not going to have to wait 4 or 5 years due to the amount that has been released. I believe that's going to speed up a lot of things. You know what I mean? You'll see. Also, I read that the debris, oh, here it is. I saw it somewhere else, but here it is also. Experts. Now, heads up. Tsunami debris 800 miles from U.S. waters could be jammed starting next month. That's October. School buses, houses, tearing up fishermen's nets. Oh, so they're going to still be fishing out there, up till the last minute, pulling out whatever types of fish, Oh my goodness. They can't keep fishing in the radioactive water only because the debris is jamming up the nets. And it's not just debris, remember, the fuel rods went in there partially. You got all this radioactive thing, schools, houses, buildings went in there. And probably there's going to be a lot of dead people too. It's just a lot of things going to come floating in. I would stay away from the beaches now. That's my opinion. I just try to get as far away from wherever that's coming in from, because it's also going to blow in. It's going to blow across the water. It's going to beach, and the air is going to, jet stream's going to go across it, and it's going to go inland, and it's going to come out and go in. I don't know. It's not a good thing. Just heads up and be prepared. Alrighty? I wouldn't go over there to watch it come in and to go treasure hunting in a bunch of radioactive mess. Alright? I want you to think about it. Because you're going to have your treasure hunters out there. Alrighty. I think that's it for today. But now that I can figure out that screen-o-matic, my goodness, now it's going to start getting a little better for you guys, alrighty? I can start doing, show you videos and show you the Google Earth, with the thing going around and show you, where the earthquakes are and all that kind of stuff. So this is going to be good. We're actually upgrading a little bit. Alright. Lower that. Alrighty day. It's 2 days down. And there's still something in the window there, as you can see, so I'm going to be scared to put that curtain down. It's 2 days down. And tomorrow is Monday. Heads up. It's Monday. Oh, pack your lunches. Do whatever you can do to save money. Make lists of things you need to do so you don't forget. And I'll see you again. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm getting ready to close the curtain. Maybe I should do it while the camera's on. See, I can't see anything in that reflection when I turn around. I don't see it, but when I turn around and look in the, oh my goodness. When I turn around and look in the, what is that? It's in the window pane. Oh man. I'll tell you. One time this happened when I was a kid, but it was a lot different than that. All I said was Sylvia, and the thing ran over the fence towards our parents. We had to call all the neighbors, and all my mom could say, well, maybe after sightings came on, and I had drawn the picture like years before sightings, and my mom said, oh, maybe something landed in Griffith Park. I said, but Mom, I was a little kid, Mom, the fingers were this long, from here to here. It moved without friction. That's the only way it could. There was no friction behind it. Just kind of went whoosh, like that, just like you see in those movies today where people just like zoom past. It like went like that. But you could hear the bush move. She saw something behind me, because then she started calling all the neighbors. They all turned on their lights and they called the police out there. Alrighty then, but it looked like an upside down bowling pin head. Look what I gotta go through. What is in that window that the digital camera can pick up? You know, the digital camera can pick it up. And that's not me, because I'm moving like this and that thing's not moving. Oh God. Alright. You have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. You don't see nothing. Alrighty, let me turn this off.